All right, hello, everybody. So we're picking up where Kate left off. We're gonna go right to his stream because there's not much introduction that needs to be done tonight. But we're gonna go right to his stream. I'm not on camera right now because I haven't got a chance to set everything up. I'm just going right from her stream to this stream. So thank you for everybody who's here, and let's get this started. It's going to take me just a second to get the audio piped in, but I got you.
It's not true. It's a lie. It's a way to paint me in a negative
there it is, right there. It's
to
coming
affect
in.
my brand and my business. I raise money for lots of people. I help people. He went on his live stream last night and
we're going to start this by, because we're a little bit behind, I want to catch up to the live so we can watch the chat with him. We're going to move it up to... We'll do 1.5 speed for right now until it catches up. It'll pick up at regular speed at that. Here we go.
I mean, I got sent all the clips. I had to, unfortunately, watch this last night after I'd gone down there to help him. And then, just to be clear, the reason why I didn't put myself in the lane of fire to be arrested was because I had been watching his audit. I went to the beginning and started watching it. He said this was his thing. He's going to create case precedent. I didn't want to step on his toes. I'd already went there and put myself in it so that there was someone there with knowledge of the law. And then you had...
He says he put himself... Oh, shit.
You don't have to get arrested. He doesn't understand.
I'm not on the fucking... Sorry. Here we go. Sorry.
People who haven't spent years and years studying, they say,
thank you, Bella. What up, fuckers? Let's go, baby.
Metro audits and gave him 24 hours to retract. Susie, you're on the wrong page.
Fuck you, Chille. He don't give a shit.
To retract his statement. If he doesn't retract his statement, I will add him to the federal tort lawsuit that I'm filing. And I've actually sped up the date.
Who cares?
I was working on some other things. I'm
what up, Kick?
And I'm going to work on my federal tort lawsuits.
All right, I will. Got you.
It's just ridiculous. When you go down to help a guy out, and then he made a video later, after I said to the people who subscribe to this channel, I said, do me a favor, go over to his Denver Metro audits, look up his PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, and donate to him 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, $100, whatever you can. I said that out loud. I never once said send me any money for this guy. I never once said send me a super chat. I never said anything like that.
But here's the thing. He tried to interrupt and interject every time that they were talking to their audiences and trying to take over that fundraising that was going on there. They see your grift, Chille.
And then the really funny part was, I had to sit and listen to all through these live streams. That's what I've been doing, wasting my time. I have to sit and listen to these live streams, and to listen to people who I went down to help, to listen to them badmouth me while I'm right there. It was just, it's fine. It's par for the life that I've chosen, that I was born to do. It is what it is, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
Hear that? He contradicts that the life that I was chosen for, or what do you say? The life that I was born to do. The life that I chose, the one that I was born to do. If you chose it, then you weren't born to do it.
If you go to jail, I'll make sure you get out, and I won't leave till you're free. The way that you repay that person is by creating lies about them, saying they're trying to make money by collecting money for you. Pathetic.
He also tried to get him to be the person that got arrested.
It seems as though if every time I try just to not say anything, the people involved will say anything they can to try to hurt me or defame me or lie about me. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. If you want to support Denver Metro Audits, who did put himself out there and claimed openly in the beginning of his live stream, this is what I'm doing, which is why I didn't put myself at that same level he was at. If you want to donate to that guy, you go to Denver Metro Audits and you donate to his PayPal, his Venmo, or his Cash App. I never asked for anybody to donate any money to me. I never said I would be a conduit for him and raise money for him. I've never done any of that. However, just to correct that pathetic frauditor on your live stream yesterday, if someone had sent me, if someone had sent me a donation and said, hey, please make sure this goes to Denver Metro Audits, I would have sent it to you, just like I did.
Hey, anybody notice anything different? Anybody notice anything different? Oh, fuck. I'll wait for somebody in the chat to say it. We're going to keep playing, but oh my God.
For every other person who has ever collected money through
glasses.
And that's what I do for people. I raise money. I'm extraordinarily good at it. I'm really good at raising money for private entities, for LLCs, for corporations. I'm very good at it. And I know that about myself. So I've decided to use my skills for good. I posted a meme yesterday about Thomas Hobbes, how people, the general functionality of people is to seek power. That's the general functionality of human beings. And so I do seek power, and I am going for power for the greater good, So, you know, that's what I'm attempting to do. I'm trying to help people using the skill sets that God gave me.
Thank you, Jesse Lee, $10. Thanks for coming live after Kate's stream. I know you're tired. I'm dead ass tired, but I'd be happy to do this for you guys.
Even at times when I struggle, which there are times that I certainly
struggle. He's talking about a basic arithmetic. He's talking about basic arithmetic, y'all. He says he's
Even
struggling.
with that being said, when I'm struggling and I'm down, I still raise money for other people. And I went down there to go help that guy, and then
he just
makes
never
videos
gives
that are
it to
just
him.
outright slander and
Yeah,
lies.
he raises money. He raises money,
sad.
just never fucking gives it to him.
How sad? Is jealousy that big of a thing? What are you jealous of? You went down there to take a stand. I went to back you up. What a pathetic
Somebody
group of
shot
people.
his red
Really,
glasses
there's
out with
just
a pellet
pathetic group of
gun.
People who are YouTubers that have no sort of, they have no valor. They have no pride. They just will make things up to try to hurt others. And by the way, Denver Metro audits, I didn't make up about Josh. He was accused of rape. I read it in a police report. I published the police report. It's on Rights On. I published his video. I never said that Josh was a rapist. His ex-girlfriend said that he jumped on top of her, put his hand over her mouth, and said, "You fucked him. Now you're gonna fuck me." I mean, how pathetic are you, dude? Like, how pathetic? How absolutely pathetic you are. Ugh. I just want to spit it out of my mouth.
You like somebody that Chille doesn't
like,
and you like somebody that Chille doesn't like, and he's like, "You're pathetic. You're a piece of shit." As long as you like what he likes and does what he says, and then you're fine. But know your place.
Just making up that I said I'm trying to get money for you. It's just horrible, man. So what about now when the next victim needs me to raise money for them, and I say, "Hey guys, go ahead and donate to me, and I'll send it directly over to Jane Doe or John Doe because they got abused by the police." You hurt my brand. You hurt my business model to help other people. That's what you did.
Oh, poor Chille.
And therefore, you will be called to the carpet legally. People think that, remember guys, you can look up the 3 federal civil rights lawsuits that I have either filed or helped file. And now I just told my partner, you know what, I'm so tired of this. I was gonna wait till this fight's over and focus more on those things then. But nope, I'm gonna focus now. I'm gonna do it right now. I was gonna wait till after this fight with Chad Gu is over. Nope, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now.
Chad Gu is about to fucking add to that brain damage you had, so you better do whatever you're gonna do mentally right now.
It's just pathetic. How would you make a video when you can watch my live stream back where I clearly point the people to your channel?
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how. Because when people see people like you, Chille, and they see you interjecting the way you do, they already know what you're about to do, and they want to tell their audience ahead of time, don't fucking do it. Whatever you do, don't give Chille money in my name. Just don't do it. Because it's not going to ever see him, and there's no need for it. He wants to ask for money from his people, let him ask for money on his own. Shit. He doesn't need your help. You're a grifter. He doesn't want to fucking allow his fucking people to be grifted on. That's why. Alyssum, $5. Thank you. What is better chances today? Chille making a valid point or my random scratch ticket winning $10 million? Your scratch ticket, 100%.
So right where you see that Microsoft Surface sign? Where's it? Right where you see that Microsoft Surface sign on the right, and it's on the right.
It's put away for a bit, J-Dub.
So I've given Denver Metro Audits 24 hours to retract his defamation. If he doesn't, I will add him to the federal tort lawsuit that I'm already filing. And
Yeah,
people think that,
whatever.
oh yeah, just take a look at my channel. I got 3 lawsuits this year. My 4th is coming up right away. What a dumb shit. I mean, how stupid are you, dude? How stupid are you? You're a dumb person.
Pot calling kettle black right there. Gia, $50. Thank you, team for Europe. But be good. Don't get nuts. I think she meant to say don't go nuts. You're loved.
Well, let's just get rid of you. Let's just get rid of you now.
Oh,
Look,
look, he's blocking people.
I realize now the same thing that politicians realize.
He
that
can't
once you
even
take
keep
stance on
a
something,
thought. You
there's
guys
gonna
are
be people who hate
winning.
you
You
and
guys are
against you
winning when
always.
you do that,
So
remember.
I'm not doing the leniency anymore. Oh, DMA's in the chat? Let me ask you a question. When did you turn into a piece of shit? When did that happen, DMA? You are a piece of shit. Literally, you're trash, dude. Unbelievable. Said that I'm trying to collect money from you. Let me just hear him chat. Can everybody just stop talking for a second? Let me hear what this piece of shit has to say. Just say it. Where are you, DMA? I want to see what he has to say. You need to retract your bullshit, dude. What a
Oh, look
scumbag
at
you
Sweet Tea Audits over there.
Hey, I
Hold
know you see
on.
my cable. You know those are-
Sweet Tea was the woman. Hold on, guys. Let's
Flashing
read
out of
this.
this.
Let's read this. Sweet Tea was the woman that was there in the at the audit, right? We didn't ask Chille for help. We didn't ask him to come here. What the fuck? He's just gonna show up and insert himself and then turn himself into a victim? You owe DMA an apology. That's exactly what I said. That's why people don't like him, is because he goes in there and says, let me be the activist for you. Let me do it for you. You're not good enough to do it on your own. He already said it in here, right? I'm the one that I went there because I was the one with the legal knowledge. No, you don't have legal knowledge. You haven't won a legal lawsuit yet. What kind of fucking legal knowledge do you have? Bella charge, $5 New Zealand dollars. Next time he is live, I might go super chat him and tell him it's for Team Skeptic and see if Team gets it. He said he would if he was asked,
his buddy, who's the accused
right?
rapist, who apparently is accused of beating up his own dad when he was in his 70s. I mean, what's wrong with you guys? Can't you take a look at who you're subscribed to? I mean, can you take a look at it? You know, how gross. There's literally a woman on tape saying, look at my face, look what this piece of shit did to me. And you think he's good and I'm bad. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't have any of those. I don't have any victims. There's no victim in my wake saying Chille hurt me. There's not one person. Tina Slay Richardson's crying I couldn't get enough attention for her son. I feel real bad about it. It sucks. I wish I could have.
No,
I didn't get enough attention for somebody?
no, that's not why Tina's over here fucking crying. She came over here on our stream and said exactly what the fuck her problem is with you, bitch. She didn't want the attention like that. She had a problem with you fucking using her son as your own fucking prop. So fuck you.
Just a load of shit. I mean, Denver Metro audits, dude, you're a scumbag. You really are, dude. You can watch the 3 live streams and you can see. You can see.
Sorry,
I said
Tina.
Donate directly to DMA.
I got your back, though.
Give me a penny or a dime. I never tried to raise anything for myself. Just tried to help you. As a matter of fact, DMA, you dunce cap, as I was raising money for you, someone said, look at the grifter grifting. And I said out loud, yes, I'm grifting for DMA to help him raise money. No, it's not a misunderstanding, VG. It's not at all a misunderstanding. Go watch that fraud's live stream that he did last night. I actually had to sit there and watch it for the defamation lawsuit. I had to watch the whole thing. It was just like nails on a chalkboard. Hey, how you doing? How's your day going today? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Sorry. DMA is going to get himself added to the lawsuit, and that's all there is to it. How you doing today? Can I write down should I put my phone number in here? Is that what I do? Yeah. Thanks. Listen, I had nothing against the guy. Do you need me to put it in here, or do you enter it in? I'm live right now with 600 people, so I don't want to.
He says I had nothing against the guy, but just a second ago, remember, he was like, when did you become a fucking piece of shit? Like, I have nothing against him. Now, how contradicting would it be if I was like, I talk the way I talk about him and I go, I have nothing against the guy. No, I don't fucking like you. Ever since the day at the janitor, I don't fucking like you.
Can you hold that paper?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
The fucking hypocrite with everything he said. Every time he opens his mouth, he contradicts himself. Look how slow his chat's moving with 739 people over there. You know why? Because all of the people over there are fucking blocked. Oh, hold on, my bad.
No.
I was talking shit, but still. I feel bad now. I was talking shit. What up, Jason's old lady? New here. Love your shit. Thank you. Love you too.
Thanks.
What up, D-Gen? Yeah, this is his current live. We're catching up to the live point. It's what I do best.
All done? Cool. Thank you. So, have a great night tonight. So, it's just, you know, it's just really sad, you know what I'm saying? Like that so many people would be conned by that guy in Massachusetts. It's really gross. Oh, I'm sure, listen, remember. Scoot over.
More dogs in cars, right? Dogs in parked cars with all the windows up.
I mean, just gross. I mean,
I'm surprised,
DMA?
and I know my
look,
crowd won't do anything like this, but I'm surprised somebody hadn't called like the SPCA and said, "Look, this fucking guy is fucking driving around with a dog, leaving him in a car for hours at a time."
Call him on the phone and ask him what his deal is. I mean, actually, I think that we can. Let's just call him on the phone. Let's just call him on the phone. I mean, I just want to ask him, like, what his real deal was. Like, how in the world would you do that? How in the world would you do that? I mean, how do you... Guy comes down and says, I'll stay with you. Guy comes down to where you're doing an audit and says, I'll stay with you no matter what. I'll stay with you, and if you go to jail, I already heard your live stream, so I'll make sure that you get out of jail. I will follow you down, and I will get you out of jail. And then, when you decide that you're going to take the stand, because you said earlier that it was your audit and this is what you were doing and you wanted to really take a stand on this, and then I go down there to support you to make sure that you're going to get bailed out of jail. I'll take the money out of my pocket and I'll bail you out. And then things are perfectly, but they weren't. I guess you were saying negative things about me the entire stream. What a horrific group. I don't want to be a part of that group. I don't want to be a part of that group.
For those of you that didn't actually watch the stream he's talking about when they were at the SS office, and SS being Social Security, get the dirty shit out of your mind. When they were at the SS office, what was happening is he was receiving super chats that was telling Denver Metro audits, watch out for Chille. Chille's there to grift off of you. Kept saying it over and over with super chats and messages directly to him. He was just reading out a thing. I don't think that he had any issue with him when he walked up. They looked surprised that he was there, but that's it.
Of people like that. That's just disgusting. That's disgusting. You know?
Cool.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get his phone.
Andrew, good, good.
Yep. Is this Denver Metro Audits?
Hello?
Hey, is this Denver Metro Audits? Hey, man.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, so I'm just calling you, man. You know, instead of acting like children, you know, why did you make up things about me when everybody can watch the live stream?
I'm going to try to tell you in the chat. I simply said if you're going to donate to me, donate directly to
No,
my links.
no.
Chille, hold on, let me finish.
No, I transcribed your words.
I simply said that Chille is not doing a fundraiser for me, and that if you would like to donate to me to help me with my attorney costs, donate directly to my links.
That's not how you said it. That's not how
exactly
you painted me in a negative light, trying to.
You're insecure. You're insecure, and you're a manipulator, and you're a narcissist.
Hey, this brings back the whole Great Lakes audit stuff too. We'll get to that in a second.
I sent you an email, a cease and desist that you published. Okay, cool. Okay, so, but let me ask you a question. Why did you portray that I was doing a fundraiser for you? Why did you do that? That's my insecurity? Actually, I have it on video. I downloaded it. Right, and then on my live stream, through my people, I say, my subscribers, please go over to DMA's YouTube, look up his pay apps, and please donate 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 bucks. So then in which way did I say I was going to collect funds for you?
All I did was simply say on the panel that if you're going to donate, I just was clarifying that Chille is not doing a fundraiser for me, and then donate.
Oh God, Dave.
That Chille is doing a big fundraiser.
You portrayed, come on. I'm sorry, I don't know your real name, Denver, but you portrayed as though I was doing a fundraiser for you, that I was collecting money for you. That's the way you portrayed it. That's why I sent you a cease and desist. Listen, it's real simple. It's real simple, Denver. I'm not going to have a talking over you argument. I listen to you talk. Now you can give me a turn, or I'll talk over you. Your choice. I just listen to you. Okay. It's real simple. If you don't retract your defamation by 4:20 p.m. tomorrow, I will add you to the federal tort lawsuit. And by the way,
I love it.
I've cleared my plate of other things I was doing, and I'm going to push forward with my federal defamation tort lawsuits. Now, I'm a crazy narcissist. You are a fraud, dude. You are a total fraud. I went there to help you, and now somehow I'm.
He didn't want your help.
Now, no, you're not being civil, dude. You talk shit about. Listen, on your live stream yesterday, you talked shit about me. I'm a crazy lunatic.
I talk shit about you every live stream.
No, not everyone in this community. You're so wrong. There's a small clique. There's a tiny clique of YouTubers who are not real activists who have banded together to defame me, and you're being added to them.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're part of that small group.
Okay, sure.
I'm putting a 1 right now. That's just me putting the 1. Go ahead.
Yeah. You don't retract your statements, I'll sue you. It's that simple, okay?
Fuck off, Chille. He's not worried.
I mean, the guy's a fraud, dude. The guy's a fraud. And then he said yesterday, I don't like someone talking trash about my friend and accusing him of being a rapist. I didn't. It's in a police report that a girl said, this guy raped me. It's on video, a girl saying, look at what this guy did to my face. I don't have any of those, guys. None of those for me exist. None of those for me exist. None of those. There's no victim. There's no paper trail. There's no police report.
Until
there's
they
no
do.
911 call. Check who your associations are. You get a bunch of talking heads who want attention, and I have a massive amount of energy, so they tap into my energy so that they can get attention. But just remember, there's no proof. There's no proof. None. Meanwhile, there's proof about the other guy. A girl said he beat me up. There's a police report saying he attempted to rape me. And this guy, his loyalty to an attempted rapist. Insane. And by the way, you have to be able to show damages, which I can. That's how defamation works. That's how it works.
You have to prove that your reputation was hurt. Your reputation sucks already. You've said it multiple times. You already said you were going to sue somebody else for ruining your reputation. So if he ruined your reputation, how are you going to prove that DMA did? You're such a dumbass.
Disgusting. It makes me want to have nothing to do with anybody.
We don't stop till Chille sues us all.
You can clearly see they're not really for justice. They're for views and likes and clicks. And why do you think right now people are restreaming me? You're watching me on a restream, and why? Because I'm the
Say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
It's about real activism. About
say my
really going
name.
for justice. About changing this bullshit system. That's why they're restreaming me. That's why all these YouTubers are just so.
Say
oh my
it.
God, this guy, he's
say
bad.
It.
Like he was trying to say, oh, they're all against me. No, they're not.
Say it. Say
There's
it,
a very
Chille.
small contingency of people who've banded together under ignorance, under it's qualified immunity. No, it's not. You've been listening to dunce caps. You've been listening to people who picked up a camera and had balls and they turned their camera on, but it is not qualified immunity that is ruining our country. It is 100% Terry versus Ohio. It is 100% an unelected Supreme Court. It is 100% that we don't get access to the cameras.
We like Team Skeptic and Blue Bacon 100% more than you.
You guys hit the like button. Everybody take your finger real quick and hit the like button. I know you're all entranced in this conversation. Hit the like button. Everybody real quick, just hit the like button. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And then listen, you guys,
hey, we have more people watching than him.
And for a year,
hell
I've
yeah,
nothing but ridicule and scorn. But I am here to change this country and make it a better place. Make it about truth and justice, not about my views and likes and comments on YouTube. And that's what these people are. You can see it. They quench this drama with me because I'm the real lightning rod.
D-man, I see you, baby.
They are ex-cons and frauds. You can see the ex-cons. How many ex-cons are on this platform saying they know constitutional rights? How many? I'm not an ex-con, right? How many people are on here that are preaching qualified immunity? Qualified immunity. It's wrong. That's not the right answer. It's Terry versus Ohio. But listening to this guy, what a joke of a guy. What a joke. And the funny part is okay, DMA, you want to play the game of add you? Okay, I'll add you, dude. I'll add you. I will add you. No. Sorry, kid.
God, I'm waiting for him to say my name.
What a bunch of crud. What a bunch of crap. What a bunch of crap.
He's got 3 minutes to catch up on.
Whether the people who hate me like it or not, I have set a new bar and a new standard. It's now about what change you can implement. If you can actually follow through with your lawsuits, if you can actually get it done. That's the point. If we don't overturn Terry versus Ohio, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. Really. It has nothing to do with qualified immunity. It has to do with Terry versus Ohio. That's what it has to do with. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to see and understand that DMA, what a joke. He literally said I set up a fundraiser for him, that I was trying to collect money for him. What a horrible, horrible fraud of a person. I mean, really, what a terrible fraud of a person.
No, I look, I had no problem with what DMA said. He was trying to make sure that people knew that they needed to donate to him, not you. You are a grifter, all right? You're just going from person to person. How come you're not out there making content that's making money? Why do you have to go and support him and raise money for him? Even if you're okay. So when I used to go on live streams, people would donate to me for the other person, meaning like they would say, Team Skeptic, blah, blah, blah. And that was fine, you know? So that's what they're seeing. They're seeing you come in there and trying to get money, sympathy donations from your fans to you for him, even if you never give it to him. Even if it's like, oh, keep fighting the good fight, Chille. Chille's not fighting that fight. Denver Metro Audit was. And that's why they don't want you there. That's why they don't even want you telling the crowd. Just tell them, go to his channel and his links are there.
It's just terrible to do that to another human being. It is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. You know.
You're a fucking grifter. God damn. Why is it that hard for you to see?
Did you guys hear on Sweet Tea audits yesterday? Did you hear her yesterday? When I handed her my phone, this is the telltale sign of what a frauditor actually is. I hand Sweet Tea audits my phone and say, hey, record this. And when she's on the phone, she's, instead of like filming what's going on and paying attention, all she's doing is going, hey, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and follow me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me. She was just such, like, I listened to her talking.
Are you fucking kidding me? Captain fucking use your little finger to hit the like button. Remember, guys, every time he says it, now he's criticizing Sweet Tea Audits for promoting her channel. Make sure, put a 1 in the chat. Tell me where you're from. Use that little finger, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. He says it all the fucking time.
On my live stream, and I was like, what the fuck? What is she saying? What is she saying? She's on there promoting her YouTube channel. I mean,
shout out to the chat. We have more people watching Chille here on my stream than on his stream. He can go fuck himself.
Got those cuffs taken off. I went in there when DMA was in handcuffs with his arms behind his back, and I went in there, and after I was done talking to the cop, I then walked right over to DMA and said, take him out of the cuffs. I said, come on, you got 10 guys standing around here with guns. Take him out of the cuffs. And then they took him out of torture cuffs. DMA knows they were torture cuffs. He knows that they were painful and they were being tortured.
And he couldn't have done it without you, Chille.
I got him out of the torture cuffs.
Look, without,
just think about that. The guy who went back.
I threw 3 trifolds at him, and next thing I knew, he's out of torture cuffs.
I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? I went back and fought for you. I went back and fought for you to be taken out of torture
Nobody
cuffs.
asked you to.
While I'm down
go
and
fight
right
Chad
now,
Goo.
I said, hey, my subscribers, go donate money to DMA. Listen to me. These people, all these trolls, they have hurt me 100%. I'm so far down right now, I don't even want to talk about it. It doesn't matter though. I'll be okay. I'll dig out. But instead of saying, hey guys, I'm down, you know, all my subscribers support me, instead, what I said was, hey, all of my subscribers go over to DMA and drop him 5, 10, 15, 20, $50.
Yeah.
I don't know how someone else.
Go drop somebody else a bunch of fucking money.
I can't, I guess I can't get it through my good person brain.
He'd do better if he just said, hey, if everybody could go give him $1. If 50 of y'all gave him $1, it'd be awesome. Instead of saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 2,500, somewhere in between those numbers.
Collect money for that man. I said, go to his channel and donate money to him.
What a dumbass.
And then the idea that I would leave my dog in a car at 90 degrees. Maybe the car's on and the air conditioning is running and it's 68 degrees in here. Maybe. But the ridiculously stupidness of, oh my God, his dog. It's just so childish. It's just so childish. I've had this dog for 8 years. And all this stupid, oh, his animal. I don't care that you write it. It's just so, it's such a low level of just garbage, just trash. Is this what our world is? Is Thomas Hobbes 100% correct? That people are just so self-centered and so selfish and so hateful that without rule of law, we would digress into an absolute war of all men against all men.
That's him. He just fucking explained himself. He's so absorbed that he's turned this into a war of men against all men. Anybody that's against him, he is at war with that person. He just described himself, trying to describe humanity. He effectively described himself, my friends. We can't make this shit up. This is beautiful comedy live.
It doesn't bother me, like, how do I make this clear? I was born for this. I was baptized in the fire. You guys have no idea what I've been through. I'm not even going to try to pretend like I can explain to you guys.
When he says baptized in a fire, he means dropped on his head.
Detail about my own personal baptism of the fire, as a, you know, and the things I've gone through. But I will say that I was born for that fight. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is when I go out of my way to help people, and then they'll purposely leak information to someone and they know it'll hurt me. Or they'll purposely say something to someone else.
Poor
or
guy.
I do something nice for someone to try to help them. And then later, if I don't do anything for them lately, then they'll jump on the phone or send an email or send somebody a message and say, oh, I used to believe in him because I haven't done anything for them lately. And what
the guy who was built for the fight, right? Hear this out. The guy that was built for the fight, my friends, all right, can't handle the non-recognition. He's the one that's ready to go to war for you. As long as you recognize that he's the one going to war for you, then, only then is he at the top of his game. He's a fraud. He is an absolute fraud. I don't see how these people don't see it.
Guys are going to do, you know, what the people who I've helped are going to do is slowly but surely solidify that I just don't help people anymore. That I just really am very, very selective about who I help and when I'll help them and if I'll help them. And then maybe
I'll put
what an
activist does.
Non-disclosure agreement for anybody I'm going to help or raise money for. And then that puts in this red tape and this kind of funny, awkward thing where someone's going to help you, but you got to sign a contract for them to help you. You know, and you do need help. You know, take Deborah, for example, right? Deborah needs help. I've been helping her. I've been helping her the best I can. You know, and Deborah is loyal. Deborah, Justice Berserker, is 100% loyal. What if I went to go help her and I said, hey, you got to sign this non-disclosure agreement first? She'd look at me sideways. She'd be like, I got to sign a contract with you for you to help me? That's what it's going to come to pretty soon, where I have to have a contract signed before I'm willing to help you. It's so unbelievable to me. I can't have a circle of trust, private conversation with people that
Oh, it just hit me what he just said. He's going to have, from now on, for him to help you, you're going to have to sign an NDA so that you can't talk about all the fucked up shit he does to you in his effort to help you. Yeah, that's exactly how activism works, Chille. Exactly.
Because if I make those people mad, they'll just break the circle of trust and go tell a total stranger or a troll how I'm mean to them, how I'm bad to them, how I don't treat them well.
See?
All it takes, that's all it takes. Me being upset with you for 1 second means that you will then make sure that you talk to someone where the information gets leaked, where it will hurt me. It doesn't matter what I've done for you. It doesn't matter how much I put myself out there for you. All that matters is that you have a chance to hurt me now because I was upset with you and I was mean and I was angry when you did something that was profoundly stupid.
In other words, he'll only stand behind what he says as long as nobody else can hear what he's saying. All right? That's what he means.
I don't have a right to be upset with you, because if I get upset with you and we are in a circle of trust, you'll simply break the circle of trust, because all you have to do is take a screenshot of my text message, send it to a troll, and it'll get published, and then I'll hear about it for weeks and weeks and months on end. That's all it takes.
So why send stuff like that if it's
Or
gonna
you have
it's
people
gonna
who
fuck you up
but then
later?
you read all their comments on the troll chats, and they just say the worst things about you. It's coming to the point where I'm going to have people who I help sign a non-disclosure agreement.
I love it. Yes, the chat
That's
is
not true.
winning.
Someone just said you did not. Free American Press? No. Free American Press. I got him out of torture cuffs. I went to the back and told the cops to take him out of the cuffs, and they did. So I don't know. That happened because I went back there and told them to take him out of cuffs. That's why that happened. So, you know, you just get to this point where I start to say to myself, would I be better off just studying for the California State Bar all the time? I got to go back to Cali, put my 2 years in behind a lawyer, and pass the California State Bar, take the multi-state bar, and then help people on contingency. Maybe that's the path forward for me. But this constant and utter betrayal of people.
Hey, you know what? I encourage that, because hey, he'd have to study for the bar, which means he wouldn't be able to fucking help people. Well, help people in this Chille sense of help, which in our sense is fuck up their lives, but you know.
How long before I say I'm just not going to help anybody anymore?
The sooner the better. The sooner the better.
I got screwed and will you help me? And I got to say, I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't do it. I just can't take the betrayal of another person. I'm sorry.
Yeah, could you imagine that person actually has to call somebody who has actual fucking legal knowledge and get real fucking help, Chille? It's crazy, right?
I know I can come there and run down those cops and you know, but all it takes is one accused rapist to say that I'm bad, and then half the people will leave me and go and support an accused rapist with a video of a woman saying, "Look what he did to my face. He beat the shit out of me."
Josh isn't the reason people don't like you. You're the reason people don't like you.
With him smacking heroin for how many years on end? But he's the good guy. It was a beautiful play that guy did. He played it for months to try to hurt me. He did a good job. Took a lot of my even my buddies, even people who supported me since January, have now left me and go over and associate with the accused rapist. And then this guy goes on his video yesterday and says, "Hey, you know, I'm mad at him for saying my buddy accused my buddy of rape." I didn't do that. A woman did. The police report clearly states that he jumped on top of me. I didn't do that. And meanwhile, there's this gigantic search for someone to paint me bad, someone to say that I'm wrong, someone to say that I've done something wrong to somebody, and they can't produce a victim. So they just keep on just repeating, no, he's bad.
And every time we say Tina Slay has stepped up and said, I'm that victim, you keep just blowing the fact that she exists off. Accept your responsibility for that first. How about that, Chille? Maybe people will start liking you a little bit more when you start taking responsibility for your dipshittery.
Chille's bad. He helps people, but he's bad. You can't produce
you don't
a
help
victim.
People.
The closest thing you have is Tina Slay Richardson, who I paid for everything for her, went to her house, helped her for a week, did a video for her son. She did nothing for me. That's the closest you got to a victim? Come up with a victim if you guys are going to continue to slam me. Come up with a victim. Come up with an investor, a paper trail. Come up with something somewhere where someone can actually, a human being that says, here's how he did me wrong. Okay. So, thanks, Bruce. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, you know, and just so you guys know, when they pushed all my videos down by you know, it's pretty much demonetized my channel. And the only way I really make a living is by people going to my online store and buying my products. I make $1,200 from YouTube. And
bullshit.
And when my videos got suppressed because of all the hatred,
hold on,
then that hurt me.
But bullshit. No. He showed his numbers the other day. It was 2,400, I believe, is what his number is. He showed it on his phone. He was talking to somebody. I don't remember the person he was talking to. I called it out because I was like, this motherfucker says he doesn't make any money on YouTube at all, and he's making $2,400. Like, that's a good YouTube money. Not a huge channel, but for a channel our size, that's a good amount of money. So that's not making nothing, Chille.
When I was dying a couple weeks ago and I'm still low, I did a fundraiser for Christy Roan. I did a fundraiser for Deborah. I didn't do a fundraiser for me. It's just so discouraging. The discouraging part is that I can see that I'm going to have to break away from helping others. I'm going to have to just work on what I'm doing and stay focused on what I'm doing. I mean, either the people here are blind or the ones they're just completely and utterly just lost in tribalism where they've decided to back bad people or listen to bad advice. Qualified immunity is not the most important thing. It's not even remotely close. It's not even in the top 6. It's not even in the top half dozen. You can keep on repeating it. Qualified immunity, qualified immunity. It will make zero effect on the street level. Zero. Yeah, JMM, you're right. You're right. Overturning qualified immunity will do zero on the street effect. Zero. There's no qualified immunity here in Colorado. There's no qualified immunity in Arizona. Has it made any effect at all? Zero. So, I've tried. I mean, you guys can make fun of me all you want. You can talk all the shit you want. I'm right. I didn't come here for votes.
I'm right. Y'all can talk all the shit you want. I'm right.
I'm here to vote on what you guys think is wrong. I'm here to tell you what's wrong. And people are like, oh, I don't like him. He's here to tell me. I'm here to educate you. I'm not here for you to educate me.
Fuck
I'm here to tell you.
You need an education first. Mister, I'm here to educate you, but I was second to last in my high school class. Remember that.
Just go join rapists. Go join accused rapists. Go join dunce caps who say qualified immunity, qualified immunity. Go join them. They don't know what they're talking about. But it's just disgusting. You know, it's just disgusting. You know, it's just, you just get to this point where it's like, you know, that's funny. All right, listen, I got things I got to do. I don't know where Hot Tow Trucker Girl is. I reached out to her on Facebook, but I couldn't reach her. You know, and you know, I don't want to spend my time doing that. You know, I really don't. I want to spend my time working on helping people. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to spend my time helping people. You know. So that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Anyway, listen, I got to get out of here. I got to keep doing what I'm doing. I was doing stuff today. I've been busy. I'm trying to continue doing what I'm doing. If you guys don't see me come on live today, I had to listen to 5 hours, 6 hours of tape because I'm going to add that guy to my lawsuit. You can't do that. You can't just take a shot at me because I went to go help you. You just can't do that. You can. The wheels of justice will take some time to turn around and around, but you think DMA, you think it's a joke. You have to pay your lawyer. It's that simple, dude. I gave you 24 hours to retract. That's the end of it.
I guarantee you can beat that one pro se.
I'm just disgusted, you know. Just disgusted.
But remember this, Denver Metro Audits. Remember this: if you go and get a lawyer, and you can sue him for the cost of your lawyer fees if it turns out that he's filing a frivolous suit against you. So go ahead and get a lawyer because it's going to be really easy, really easy to prove that that's frivolous.
It's just gross. It's just gross. It just really is a gross thing to deal with such fraud and such lies. You know. Yeah, there's a video on my page, Larry. There's a video on my page of the woman that he beat up, and she's saying, look what he did to my face. There's a video in my shorts. Larry Harrison, there's a video of a woman that Josh beat up. She's black and blue across her face, and he's saying, look what this guy did to my face. There's a police report that the cop filled out that says that he attempted to rape me. That's what it says. So you can't sue me for defamation, Josh, you dunce cap. And then you have to be able to show damages. Thank you, Sassy Cat. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. You know, you guys, listen, you know, when James Freeman defamed me,
hey, listen, he just said that because Hot Tow Truck Girl said something, that Chille was able to say it, and that's not defamation, right? So all we have to do then to help Denver Metro Audits out is at least one person in the chat needs to say that you heard Chille say that he was trying to raise money on behalf of Denver Metro Audits. I just need one person. I know more than one's going to say it, but one person says it, and by Chille's fucked up logic, I guess it's he can't sue him for defamation at that point.
And compared me to a cop. My analytics all dropped, everything dropped, my videos no longer hit the front page, my store dropped.
He compared you to a cop. Subjectivity, dipshit.
But it's true. They you know, what James Freeman, the defamation he caused, I can prove the defamation and the damages, which is why I'm moving forward with the lawsuit. You can't do what he did. It's illegal. It's certainly in tort law, in federal tort law. They can listen to me. The reason why they're restreaming me, the reason why all these people are restreaming me, is because they know that the new leader has arrived, and we're going to change this. We need a constitutional amendment that gives us rights.
Yeah, the new leader and dumb fuckery. Hey, chat, listen. Has he stopped yet? If he hadn't stopped yet, see how long you can keep him going for. Chat, I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you.
Camera footage. That's the first thing. And we've slightly revamped the website a little bit, transparency, so that the first things first is that we have to get a constitutional amendment, that we get the footage, that we get the camera footage from the building, that we get the camera footage from the body cam, from the cam, from the dash cam. We need to get the footage. And that's why these people are restreaming me, all the cop lovers and cop suckers, because you guys know change has arrived. The change agent is here. So restream me, make all the money you can. You know, I didn't think about adding, I need to watch that guy who's restreaming me now. I need to watch his broadcast and see if I can add him to the defamation suit. Because I told my partner today, I'm stopping everything else I'm doing, and I'm moving forward on these federal tort lawsuits. Which is
add me, you piece of shit, please. I'd love for you to add me. Call me Mr. Goddamn Daddy, boy.
I was doing other stuff. No. I'm going to change this. I'm going to change what's happening on YouTube through my federal tort lawsuits, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this bullshit.
He will not say my name.
And the pig lovers, you guys can go F yourselves. You guys are absolute status quo scumbags. You really, really are. You really are scumbags. Supporting what you're seeing on YouTube, supporting watching these cops beat on people, hit people, kill people, it's such trash. And all those cop suckers, they're restreaming you. Of course they are. The new agent of change, the new leader has arrived. And if you don't like it, I don't care. I'm going into leadership. I will be the government, and I will change these things from the top down. I guarantee it. I don't stop. I won't stop. I won't quit. DMA, you are a fool, dude. You think, oh, just go ahead and add me to the federal tort lawsuit.
Y'all are doing a good job over there.
I'm disgusted with
He
this
hadn't stopped
community.
yet. Because he don't
What
stop.
community? If you're more popular than we are, or you're leading better than we are, then we'll defame you over
this is
and over and over
great.
again.
Put a
And let me tell
one
you
if you're
something. I'm gonna
smiling as
take
hard
that
as I
chick
am.
down. I'm going to take her page down. Watch what I do. All right, I'm done with this. Listen, I got to go do what I got to do. God bless you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the support. For those of you who do support what we're doing, I'm not going to stop. I don't care if I actually have to live out of this van. I'm in an Airbnb for the next month or two. I don't care if I have to live out of this van. I am not stopping until we change this bullshit system.
He don't
of
stop.
oppression and murder.
Neither do we.
I'm not stopping. There's nothing going to deter me, nothing going to distract me.
Deter.
Nothing. I'm going to sue you disgusting trolls. I'm going to sue you fake YouTubers. I'm going to sue all of you. And it's happening
We're
now.
fake
I'm tired of
YouTubers
waiting. I'm
now.
doing it now. This is my spare time now. If you guys don't see as many videos from me about the bad cops, I've got something I got to get done. And
He's got to add me to a lawsuit, to a
DMA,
defamation
everybody
lawsuit.
now can see that you lied. I never claimed to set up a fundraiser for you. You're a liar, dude. You are, go watch his stream. He makes up that I set up a fund for him. What a piece of trash. Outright trash, dude. You are a trashy guy. Really. All right, I got to go. We don't stop. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh, he's done. He's done. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. We said a couple of weeks ago that we are not going to stop until all of us are on a lawsuit. I think I may have earned my place, and I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. Let's go through these super chats real quick. Let me see where I left off. I remember. Oh yeah, Bella Charge, 5 New Zealand dollars. Next time he is live, I might go super chat him and tell him it's for Team Skeptic. Don't do it, it'll put you on a lawsuit, and see if Team gets it. He said he would if he asked. He ain't giving it to me. Navy Girl, $5 in the parking lot. Chille was selling his trifold, so he was asking for money. Ooh, he was trying to sell his trifold. I wonder if it was the indestructible one or not. Let's see. Your dance card is full now. Oh my God, I know. Did you see where I trolled him hard? Timed out once. No, I didn't, ZXL. He is probably watching you right now. Hey, Chille, how you doing, bruh? All right, let's see. We have Joanne Saley, $1.99 for a super sticker. And this is new. Thank you. Just Me also became a member. Or does it? Joanne Saley was the super chat. Just Me became the member. Dimension Lord, $5. They tell me Chille. They tell me what Chille's talking about. I just got here. Yeah, he's no longer in love with Denver Metro audits. His love affair for his affinity for Denver Metro audits lasted about 1 audit and was done. He tried to grift off of him, and DMA said, nah, fuck that. Don't give him any money. You send it to me. Loose Cannon, $4.99. Did Chille bail out Denver Metro audit? No, he didn't. And see, that's the thing. God, I wish... All right, there were so many inconsistencies. I want to get my camera set up real quick so I can jump on here and talk to y'all. Okay, so in the live stream, right? He tells Denver Metro Audit, I'll bail you out. Then Denver Metro Audit gets a bunch of tickets, and Chille's like, hey, let's run a fundraiser for you for these tickets you got. Motherfucker, you just offered to bail him out. You just go pay the tickets. Say, hey, man, let's fuck these cops. Let's go down here and pay the tickets, get this shit done with so you can get back out doing what you're doing. No, all that I'll bail you out shit, that would never have happened. DMA. I don't know if you're here, but if you would have went to jail, you were not getting bailed out by Chille. When Chille says, I'm here to bail you out, what he means is, I'm here in case you get arrested so I can tell my subscribers to send money to me so I have enough money to bail you out. Loose Cannon, no, okay, I just read that. AZ Jeep Girl, $5. One of his moderators just told him you were restreaming him his live. He's pissed. He didn't say my name, though. AZ, when I saw y'all say that, I got so happy. I just want you to know, y'all made me happy tonight with telling me that he mentioned that he is pissed that people are restreaming him. Because we don't stop restreaming your dumb ass. And it is covered by fair use. So get the fuck out of here. It's in the Constitution. Throw the dwarf of the House of Tworg. 2 Aussie dollars. Chille burns everything going in and out. Yes, he does. Great to see you, Throw the dwarf. Bubba for $9.99. Chille's the dog that caught the car. Yeah, Chille's the dog that caught the car because the driver of the car forgot that he left his wallet at home and didn't see the dog when he backed the fuck up. That's the dog that Chille is, all right? Catherine Price, 10 Aussie dollars. He's so hard to listen to. He's made rambling an art form. Hey, did you notice that I only stopped it enough times to ensure that we could listen to him at 1.5 speed all the way through? I think I deserve accommodation. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm the goddamn king of Chille. I'm the leader of the trifold trolls. Throw the dwarf of the House of Tworg, 5 Aussie dollars. The headphones are to block any common sense from leaking in. Accidentally getting in? Yeah, that will never happen. Just me, $1. Thank you. Penelope, 8373, $4.99. Jillian is going to use this to get out of the fight. Yeah, he said he's clearing his plate to focus on his lawsuit. Oh, that's some bullshit. He better get his fucking ass kicked by Chad Goo. You better not back the fuck out of that. Hey, 666 NANA. When you said you sent me a message the other day, I thought you meant in Discord. I didn't know you meant on my cell phone. Love you, man. Thank you. 666, he says, I never super chat. And I'm telling you now, if he says he never lies as well, that's a goddamn lie. Because this motherfucker super chats all the goddamn time. Love you, NANA. Krabby J, $5. The grifter with headphones glued to his head, calling someone else a joke. Wow, I know, right? Ironic. I must have OD'd on my crazy pills today. Nah, you didn't OD on the crazy pills. You just got exposed to Chille. Kim K, member. New member. Thank you. Obi-Wan, $5. Here's his... What was that? Did y'all hear that? All right. Obi-Wan, $5. Here's his new trick. He's hiding those of us he doesn't like. Oh, God, I know. I know. He called you the Star Wars troll the other day. That shit was funny. You made me proud, Obi-Wan. Russell Him, $2. Who thinks that Chille should give DMA $5? Chille should hold on to all his money and save it up for all these lawsuits. Because when he does, if he ever does sue me, just so you guys know, I have a good lawyer. And my lawyer is not cheap. And I will tell him, and he will say, okay, I will start counting the billable hours right now. And I'll get all that money back from Chille. I'll go for equitable action and have him shut down his channel. I'll tell him, I don't want money, Chille. I just want you to eat shit. Danger Aware Organization, $5, is in the house. Help us change the paradigm of abuse awareness. Free games, contests, videos, and more. Everybody go check out Danger Awareness Organization after this, especially if you're dealing with abuse. US Girl, UK World, new member. I love it, man. We're getting like to 440 members already. We're about to hit 500. Obi-Wan, $10. Tried to send this, even tried to super chat, still couldn't post. Chipotle decastrated is an asshat, loser, conman, grifter. Team Skeptic pwns you, you grifting asshat. No shit, and I guarantee you that one wouldn't make it through the moderator filter. Hans Molvad Man, $4.99. Who passes the bar first? Chille Denumbnuts or Kim Kardashian? That's close, but Kim Kardashian for sure. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Kim Kardashian, who has no interest in law whatsoever, would pass the bar before Chille Denumbnuts. Penelope, 8373, $9.99. I've never in my life seen a man his age be so butthurt. I know. It's so fun. That's why it's so... We would have stopped talking about him a long time ago if he'd have just grown the fuck up. But no, he didn't. He ain't growing the fuck up. He's a little fucking 9-year-old that's living in a fucking 47-year-old's body. That's taking enough steroids to kill a fucking 35-year-old. But hurt from the consequences of his own actions, he seriously inserted himself somewhere he never was wanted. Exactly. The LG who challenged Chille, and Chille didn't read his super chat, for $9.99, but I will. Hashtag Team Skeptic winning. And you know we are, baby. And when I get done reading these super chats, I am turning it over to the chat. So get in your favorite Chille insults and I'll read them live and I'll try to get you added to the lawsuit as well. Don't send them yet. I will let you know when the time is right. Love Life, $4.99. Just get ready for them. We don't stop until the voices in Chille's head are the only ones Chille trusts to give his sought after help. We'll never stop because he'll never stop. We could never overtake that Chille voice that's in his head. That's way too loud. Hey, Gail Berge, $4.99 for your future lawsuit defense, Skeptic. Oh, that man, now he's going to be like, oh, I went and counted up all the super chats he got mentioned in lawsuit. Don't say lawsuit, say rubber duckies. Because if you say lawsuit, then when I go to him and I'm like, yeah, I want fucking $7,000 for the fucking 10 hours of work my lawyer put in. He's going to be like, well, you're only getting $6,995 because, hey, Bell Berge said, here's for your future lawsuit defense, Skeptic. So we're calling them rubber duckies moving forward. For my future rubber ducky defense. Obi-Wan, $5. How to Win Friends and Influence Enemies by Chipotle DeCastro. Decastrated, yeah, right? Blue Skeptic Demon, $2. He timed me 4 times. He won't be my spokesperson. No, Trickster, I haven't seen you in forever. $10. I was going to be a cheapskate and use my member chat, but thought better of it. No, thank you for that. But also use your member chat anytime because, man, you've been a member forever. And I appreciate it. Just me, $10. Wait till he gets Kate's email. I thought he was going to talk about that. Those emails were so funny, y'all. If you did not watch Kate's live stream, put a 1 in the chat if you were at Kate's live stream and you came here, or from Blue Bacon's live stream and you came here. Put a 1 and put where you came from. Where were you at before you were here? Put a 1 in there. If you weren't, if you're not putting a 1, go to Kate's live stream after this and go watch that. It's fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Frauditor Troll, 10 Canadian dollars. What kind of narcissist has a ring light in his car? That kind, Frauditor Troll, that kind. The hot and spicy kind, the chili kind. Hey, somebody said, be sure to give you best wishes. I don't know if something negative happened over on your end or not, but should something have happened, you do have the best wishes of the entire Team Skeptic and the trifold trolls that are in the chat. Dope Show, $10 with a super sticker. Thank you, Dope Show. Appreciate it. AZ Jeep Girl, $5. He said you were only restreaming him because he is the new YouTube king with a bunch of laughing emojis. I'm telling you right now, my camera is not set up. If my camera was set up, I would express to you, I would exude to you comedy because this is the type of shit that makes me fucking laugh when he says some shit like that. You're not the king. You're the king of dipshittery. We laugh at you. We're not coming to you saying, oh my God, look at this guy, he's gonna change things. The only thing you change, Chille, is the number of times a week I live stream. That's it. That's it. Put a 1 in the chat if you like that change. Do you like me live streaming more? Put a 1 in the chat. That way Chille can see all of it and go, God damn, I've created a goddamn live stream monster. Obi-Wan, $10. So he's blocked, hidden me and others, and you have to subscribe for some length of time before you can comment. Guess I'll create 100 sock accounts and troll him mercilessly until he rage quits. He already said it's okay to do that. He said they can do it to me, and I'm okay with that, so whatever. We don't block his people. They don't have to use sock accounts. They can just come in here and say whatever the fuck they want. That's funny. Hey, that's what the best thing about it is he's like, all right, we're going to fight fire with fire. Motherfucker, we're not fire. We're goddamn lava. How are you going to fight us? How are you going to beat us when we're way hotter than you are? Hey, the adults are talking for $6. Chille will back out. I was over there telling him, but I think I'm muted. I guarantee you he's going to back out of that fucking Chad Goo fight. Look at all them ones, baby. I love it. Love it. All right, let's see. Bella Charge gifting 5 memberships. My man, hey, I was thinking about you earlier, Bella, before I went live. I was like, I ain't talked to Dark Light and Bella in a minute, man. I miss those guys. I really do. I miss chatting with y'all, and yeah, my head's kind of all fucked up again, you know what I mean? Gotta chat. Not in a bad way, just like lots of things going on. I kind of need somebody to line me up straight again, and you and Dark Light do it the best. But you know what time it is. Dope Show, been a member for 6 months. Suck it, Chille. Thank you, Dope Show. Love Life, $4.99. Chille is the most fun case study of a narcissist ever. Yeah, I'm gonna do a documentary. Listen, Chille, I know you. I'm grabbing every video you put out. There will be a documentary at the end of all this shit that will have every bit of you will be documented. So that anytime anybody looks up Chille DeCastro or Delete Laws or the next community you go and grift on, they're going to see all the grifting you did over here, all the damage you did over here, all the relationships you built between people who fucking didn't like each other to begin with, but share that fucking hate for you. It's all going to be documented in one place for everybody to watch. Mr. Pajato for $5. Aussie dollars. There's blood in the water, and the great white teen skeptic is hungry. You goddamn right. Chris Kellen, $5. He won't pass the bar, and he will tell them why their answers are not correct. He will then declare he won, and the bar is useless. Yeah, you're nailing it. You guys are finally understanding Chille. Douglas, $5. He is a team-killing soft-hard. I've been saying it since the beginning. Hey, sovereign citizens, not sovereign citizens, I'm sorry. American state nationals are on the rise. All right? Remember I called it? I've been calling it for a while. Remember? They're rising up. We have a new fucked up enemy to fight. We'll talk about that. All right? We're gonna talk about that. Not tonight, but we are gonna talk about that moving forward. It's unchecked. I'm calling on Degeneration Nation in the chat right now. I'm calling on Van Bellion. I'm calling on Tones, KFAR, all these amazing streamers and content creators that cover Frauditor Troll. Y'all are covering sovereign citizens and First Amendment auditors, but I'm going to tell you something, man. There's an unchecked class of people out there that are growing rapidly because they are unchecked. And they're called American State Nationals. Trust me when I say this. You guys know I tell the truth. You guys know I've been calling it out for a long time. I tell the truth on this shit. Let's see. Frauditor Troll. Just look them up. Just go look up State National. The Tards are organizing, Nikki. Yes. We have to address them. Douglas, $5. Oh, I read that one. He's a team killing fucktard. Soft-tard. Same thing. Frauditor Troll, $5 Canadian. I sell shirts with Chille's face on it. Delete lips. Where's my lawsuit? Well, he's listening right now, so you are getting a lawsuit for sure. Richard Walker, new member. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Apollo, $2. Thank you. Keeping it criminal to hop in voice. I'm not on Discord right this second. I mean, I'm got a Discord, but I'm not on Discord right this second. But shit, if I would have known he was one to come on, I'd have brought him on for this. This is just me having fun tonight. Tenkai, $2. I can't wait to draw this sad man. I know. I can't wait to see it either. And shout out to Keeping It Criminal. That's another person needs to be on top of this American State National. You especially with your legal knowledge. I need to see you on top of that. Let's talk. Let's chat, you and I. Let's get it on. Kick rocks, by the way. Ha. Ginger Lebret, $4.99. Not sure if you got my super chat last night, but I'm hiding your suitcase so I can go visit. Yes, did I not? I don't know if I read it or not. I think I did, because I think I remember reading all of them. But yeah, I remember the suitcase thing though. Yeah, I'll hide you in there. I'm going carry on. I think we talked about liquefying you down to 35 liters and reanimating you when I get to Dublin, but we've been talking about it, but it's expensive. It is expensive. I spent some goddamn money getting this trip put together. I'm done. I got to buy some pants. That's it. I'm done. But I spent some goddamn money getting this trip together. And it's okay, because when I go to Asia next year, I'm not going to have to buy anything, because all the stuff I bought is like travel stuff, you know? We'll have to buy a ticket, but god damn, Vietnam's cheap. Okay, I want to go visit. Sexy ass boo. Ooh, boo. €2. I believe he should have been swallowed or flushed. Yeah. Or both. Shit. Swallowed and then flushed about 3 hours later, I guess. Obi-Wan, 10 gifted memberships. Yes, I love it, Obi-Wan. I'm telling you, man, we're getting so goddamn close to fucking 500. Apollo, $2. Come debate me, keeping it criminal. Ooh, keeping it criminal called out. Dope Show, $2. All right, we're getting real close, guys. Get your messages ready for me. Blue Skeptic Demon, $5. I told you I was going to be able to do that Chille shit where he goes into one train of thought and then jumps into another. Pull out the outfit in you with Chille to Astroglide. Also good for hair gel and lip gloss. And if you rub on your glasses hard enough, you'll change them from red to green. Little known fact about Chille to Astroglide. Frayed edges, $5 Aussie. He will not pass the bar. He could walk right under it though. Z Gundam 64, $5. Hard to interview someone when you see your own face covering 2/3 of the screen. I'm telling you, man, he loves looking at himself. Love Life, $4.99. Chille said he's going to sue all the trolls. Sounds promising. Trifold trolls, type unite in the chat. Trifold trolls, unite. We don't stop. We don't fucking stop. Any excuse to stop the Chad fight. Exactly. Exactly. All right, everybody. Send in your funniest Chille insults right now, and I will read them out. No super chats. Honey Badger. That came in right after I said it. But anyway, Honey Badger for $2 super sticker. It's a little ducky. It's not even a super. I don't know. That's not a super sticker. It's just a little ducky. I love you guys, man. Y'all are awesome. This was like a last minute thing. We put together 1,000 people to watch this. That was really awesome of you guys. It wasn't even like we posted it and it was like, oh, it's going to happen in like 2 hours. No, we just brought it together. Oh, Seema, kisses back at you. All right, let's see. Chille's trifold has 4 panels. Yeah. Well, I looked it up because I was like, hold on. Wouldn't that be a bifold? And there's only 2 folds in it. But no, it's talking about the number of panels. We had a discussion earlier. Somebody said the octofold is really where it's at. And I had to remind them that the octofold is just as useless as a trifold is, but with more folds. The septifold is really where it's at. Matt Klein, of course I'm watching the restream instead of the actual stream. It's fucking Team Skeptic, baby. You damn right. Jesse Quillen, new member. Hey, also, everybody. Jesse, hold on, I'm sorry. Jesse, thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. Everybody, when you guys, I hope, I don't know if I get notified who gets the free memberships, but really, if you're a member right now, spam the shit out of the Chille emoji. Let me show you how to do it. You just go down there and you hit the colon button and you start typing in CHI. And at the bottom, there's a Chille one. And then you hit spacebar and enter. Oops. I fucked it up. There you go. And then you can do like the Flat Derp one, who I gave Flat Derp one as well. That's one. That one is the colon derp. There you go. Look at that. That's what you get when people give away free memberships like goddamn Holy Smalls does. For 5 gifted memberships, means 5 more people can spam the fucking shit out of the chat with Chille faces. Unfortunately, Lucian, you can't do it if you're not a member. It's just one of those perks that they added, and I added it. I added that emoji. So YouTube doesn't have the emoji. I wish it did, because I'd give it away for everybody. We need as many Chille. Oh, look at that. That's another new one. That's the Chille in jail emoji, to remind him of his time in Ironton. I should have just named that one Ironton, right? That would have made so much more sense. Ironton with the bars in front of him. My 3.5 pound chihuahua has more balls, and he's more alpha than Chille will ever be. Damn straight, Ginger. God, I love seeing those emojis. Man, I'm finally designing good emojis. Like Chille looking fucking... Chille looking like he's on some kind of drug, man. I don't know what to say about that face he's making. Everybody, what is that face he's making? What is that? Here, I'm putting it in the chat right now. No, it won't let me spam Chille, Skeptic Chille face. That's whack. That's what it did for me. All right. What is it? There. Yeah. Whoever LOL'd Lynn's Brewer, somebody ban Lynn's forever. Just kidding, don't. I've made a few new mods. I got to remind people we don't ban people around here. Oh, nobody's allowed. The only thing you're not allowed to do on this channel is make fun of my tooth gap. I'm the only person that gets to make fun of my... If mods block anybody that mentions my tooth gap, I'm dead ass serious. I'm not. Flat derp. Don't block anybody. Commander Darklight gifted 10 memberships as well. God damn it, y'all are so great. What tooth gap? Nikki is she's trying to earn a mod right now. Look at that. I got a bald spot. John, I feel for you, man. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I think that I'm starting to go bald, but then I have to remind myself that sometimes alphas have transparent hair. Okay? So, I feel you. I thought it was your whistling that made fun of the two. I don't whistle. I try, but I don't. Team Toothpick? No. I put on some weight lately. Like at least a pound and a half maybe. But you are a toothless wonder, says Justine. Justine, I'm adding you to the federal civil rights lawsuit with torts. Keith Newton says, Team Skeptic whistle. Keith, we're not into self-deprecation right now. I too have a tooth gap. Solidarity, says Glober Mom. Glober Mom, you feel my pain. What up, AJ Raven Wolf? Good to see you. Good to see you. Look at all those new members. Oh man, I love it. God, you guys are awesome. What's the next? Hey, what do y'all want for the next emoji? I'll have it ready for you. Hey, oh man, you know what? Tomorrow night, man, I kind of feel bad. So, you know what? I'm not going to stream tomorrow night. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and push my shock stream until Saturday. Since I kind of streamed a lot lately, I'll take a day off, or 2. But not that many. Because you guys, we didn't do a shock stream last month, and I owe you guys. Whiskey! Oh, no, look. I'm not really drinking tonight, but what I am going to do is I am going to take a Uno shot for the late, great man above us, Schrodinger's cat. So, you guys can harass me if you want for about 30 seconds while I grab the bottle. And if you're drinking a shot with me for Schrodinger, whether it be water, tea, Dave Murphy sauce, or whiskey, we'll take one for Schrodinger. Throw the Dwarf has become a new member. Just me sent me a $2 sticker. Thank you. The Rabbit, $2. Where do teeth like to shop? At the Gap. The fuck would you say that to me for, Rabbit? Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you like what Rabbit said to me about my tooth gap. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I'm seriously hurt and I'm emotional. And that I might just add the Rabbit to the federal civil rights lawsuit, tort suit. All right. Since I don't have a camera, I'm gonna put the glass up to the mic so you hear it with you, so you see it with your ears. All right. I miss my man. I really, really, really do. You know, there's times that I have a few drinks and I start talking about Schrodinger, and I'm like, oh, I really miss him. But I even miss him when I'm sober. Like, and I'm like bone dry sober right now, and I miss that dude like crazy. I could only imagine the live streams we'd be having with me and him, just railing this guy. So it's on y'all to make sure I never fucking forget to mention his name at least once in a stream. We love you, Schrodinger. What is this sober? Exactly, right? Some good whiskey. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's end this show. That jackass is gone. I'll take a hit, not a shot, says Dope Show. $2. Hey, we're very pro 420 over here, Dope Show. Madeline McConey, $10. Love to the cat. Love to the cat. Ginger LeBret, $1.99. You are too sexy and unfortunately in Texas. Both of those facts are true. And thank you. Bella Charge, $5 New Zealand dollars. How's that okay. Bella, somebody ban Bella, and I'm not even kidding about that one. Bella is about to get Bella and Commander Darklight are about to get some new permissions. They will now have the permission to make people moderators and take them away. Because they know, I mean, I think I'm going to have a few other people as well that I know that I can trust won't, can look out for me. They see somebody acting up, they can take care of business for me while I'm in the middle of a stream. But, excuse me, they mean a lot to me. They really do. But fuck him. He just talked about my tooth gap. Fuck that guy. How's that tooth gap going? I lost my bike in there the other day. Fuck off, Bella Charge. Holy Smalls, $2. Isn't Team the god of the gaps? Aight. Holy Smalls, little fuck stick. Leave me alone. Leave my teeth alone. Blue Skeptic Demon, $5. Give me my lawsuit. Give me my lawsuit. Chille's lawsuit. Castro Glide. Sue. Oh, man. He's going to sue me. Hey. All right. Okay. Poll time. And I'm dead. You guys, listen. This is not me being facetious. I am asking you a question. Will Chille actually sue me? Now, this is your chance to make a prediction. All right? This is your chance to make a legitimate prediction. He could say it all he wants, but will he actually do it? I am thinking the vote will be somewhere 50-50. It's going to be close, but it'll be somewhere 50-50. 79% says no. I have no faith in my troll. We don't stop, baby. That's all these people. No, that's wishful thinking. Listen, I'm invalidating the poll right now, okay? Because those people are wishful thinkers. They know that I am not going to stop until I end up on a federal civil rights torts lawsuit. And they don't want me to stop. Put a 1 in the chat if you voted no because you don't want me to stop. Because we don't fucking stop, baby. Not until we're all on a lawsuit. All these green names right here, all these supporters of Team Skeptic, and all the blue names too, all of you are going on a lawsuit. Glober Mom, lawsuit. LG, lawsuit. Mr. Flo, lawsuit. Justine, lawsuit. Tired of liars, lawsuit. Casey Cooper, you especially, lawsuit. GS Geology, just became a member, lawsuit. Twisted View Labs, hell yeah, lawsuit. Rutro, Lalyn, lawsuit. I'm done with all of you. I'm giving Chille all of your YouTube names to add every Sumi Biatch, V-Dub, lawsuit. Team Skeptic voted yes. No, I didn't, Steve. No, I didn't. I promise. Add me. Add you to what, Roseanne? I'd love to. Sue me, asshat. Okay. I'm not going to sue anybody here. I love you guys too much. GS Geology did become a new member, though. Thank you. Commander Darklight, 5 Aussie dollars. Bella, I parked my car in there the other day and team had it towed. Yeah, fuck with my tooth gap. Get your car towed. That's some serious shit, y'all. Those are hashtag facts. Make fun of the tooth gap. Get your car towed. Bean, I dare you. I dare you, Bean. Say something about the rabbit. Car towed. Tomorrow. You'll wake up, it's going to be gone. Somebody said he's too much of a pussy. You're talking about Chille for sure on that one. And yeah, I agree. Count me in on what? The car's being towed? Say something about the gap then. The LG $4.99 in all seriousness. And he said in all seriousness. I'm going to put on my serious cap. And all my serious face. Shit. In all seriousness, how are Winston and Mrs. Cat doing? You know, I've chatted with Mrs. Cat a few times. She seems to be doing good, which is amazing because we've been very loving and open-armed in this community towards her after her loss. And it's something I'm very proud to say that I'm proud to be a part of this community. After seeing that, it restored a lot of faith in that I'm not going to say I was losing it in the community. I was just moving on from I didn't want to consider myself part of any community until I saw everybody come together for Miss Schrodinger's cat. And I said, excuse me, that's a community that I can get behind right there. That's what I want to be a part of, that type of love. And she's aware of it. I mean, she's not going to go out. She's not the type of person that's going to go out and just say, let me express all my emotions to everybody. She's very, very cool person. So, we all love her, and I love her very much. Family. I live in Portsmouth, Virginia, and just don't think I should swing by, although me and SC met previously. Well, LG, maybe one day we can all get together. Maybe I'll go out to South Carolina Virginia and hang out with you guys. And we can all hang out. Dope Show, $2. He's too much of a pussycat. Oh, am I the new Gap father? Justine, lawsuit. We don't stop until everybody's on the lawsuit. The tooth gap, the IIED. The intentional infliction of emotional distress lawsuit about the tooth gap. All right, guys. I think that's yeah, I miss Schrodinger's music too. Can you help me, love? I have a number one by the $sign in the message box, but I have no idea what that means. I have a number one by the $. Don't. No, I'm not helping you out. Stop. The atheist brony. Michael, hey, for all of us Gap enthusiasts, let me tell you something. There is a king out there. His name is Michael Strahan. All right? The atheist brony says for $2, Michael Strahan has a tooth gap. You have a canyon. Calm down, atheist brony. I've got a long way to go before I see any kind of fucking stunt devil trying to jump between my teeth. That's for sure. I'm sure Michael Strahan has fucking people trying to sign contracts to allow them to do like skateboarding across the gap. Sweet Death, member 10 months. I got to meet the cat once by chance. Rep Catman. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He was such a cool, laid-back dude, man. Love that guy. Still do, to this day. Too tired. Yeah, I'm tired too. All right, Cowboys suck. James, stop. You're getting banned and sued. And you said that we needed a wide receiver. Banned and sued again for both of those. Just me, $1. God, I like playing the role of Chille. I'm just going to ban and sue every one of you. Oh my God, I dropped something at the same time you said, what was that? Did you hear that? I'm like, you're in a state next door, but I don't think it was that loud. There was something that went off behind me. Yeah, nothing a couple of chiclets couldn't fix. Exactly, Bean. I'm just waiting for the day they make a tooth-colored chiclet. Oh, wait, they do have white chiclets, don't they? Frayed edges too. Hey, ignore what I just said. Frayed edges, $2 Aussie. Let's do a kid voice lip sync over a Chille video. No, hey, I'm trying to get out of here, guys. Chris Kelling, $5 in memory of the cat and Side Strike. That's somebody we haven't talked about in a while. Side Strike, I miss him too. The cat, Side Strike, OPT lawyer. We've lost a few good men since I've been on YouTube. It's a shame. Come to the UK and bring the torture cuffs with you. Done. Done. All right, guys. I really did not notice your gap. I love your t-shirts. That's why I wear the t-shirts, so people won't see the gap. It's the only way to whistle. I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna try to whistle a little bit out of my mouth, and then I'm just gonna do it between the gap in my teeth, and let's see if there's any tonal change between the two. All right? That was out of my mouth. I heard the whistle. I know you did too. Yeah, did you? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard the whistle. I better see a lot of 1s in the chat right now. I see no 1s. Shit. Yes, I got a 1. Lilin. Oh, look at that. There's the 1s. Oh, 1 with a question mark. No. All right. Now. Try inhaling. I already do that. Look, here's what it sounds like inhaling. It's not that much better. All right. So now I'm going to do just between the tooth gap. Like I'm going to put my tongue at the bottom of my tooth gap and just force air between the tooth gap. All right. It's not working. My gap's gotten too big to make the whistle noise anymore. Bean, you might be right. It might be chiclet sized. It is there. It is there. It is there. I hear it. I hear it. Danger Aware Organization. You get a second great mention. Everybody go check out Danger Aware Organization. And if you are suffering from any type of abuse, just go check them out. Okay? Go check them out. Matt Klein. Have you ever thought about hiding a GoPro in that gap? Matt Klein added to the lawsuit. There was an echo. Fuck it. Use your fingers. It sounds worse, Mr. D. Here's the... I have tried this method before. Listen. I spit everywhere when I do this. It's working. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you heard that whistle. Put a 1 in. I better see a bunch of goddamn... That was a whistle right there, guys. That was a whistle. That was straight up high-pitched. I heard it through my headphones. Whether I'm injuring my animals or not is not the question that I'm asking tonight. It's, did you hear the whistle? Extra J. If you got in a fight and and fist made it to your gap, would it act as a particle or a wave as it passed through? Oh God, it would be, well. There's only a singular gap there, so it would act as a wave and a particle at the same time. But you're talking about the double tooth gap experiment of 2022? Yeah, we haven't conducted that yet. Sharon, it allows you to send messages like this, says AJ Ravenwolf. 29 months? God damn, AJ. Thank you. Global Mom, $5. Chilean team are the Oprah of auditors. Oh, goddamn. You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit. You all get lawsuits. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. That is going to be the end of the show. I love you guys, man. Y'all having a great time. I'm having a great time. I'd love to stay. But it is about that time. You can't even see me almost fail. GG, Nikki Red. Absolutely GG. Smell y'all later. And you're right, we are. The double tooth gap experiment. Love it. I just got to get another gap that's equal in size and a specific distance away. Renee! Love you too, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll never see you anymore either. Miss you. Yeah, that Bella Charge individual though, right? Seems rather odd. Rather my ass. Can I call you when Team Skeptic finally stops talking? Oh yeah. The moist gap? The thigh gap. Good night, everyone, says Bean. Look at that. LG, love you too, bro. We don't stop telling Chille, hashtag trifold trolls. Whistle outro. All right.